Hi guys! Welcome back to another video. I'm sorry there wasn't a video last week. A lot of things happened. I'm sick, which you can probably hear, but I'm a lot better than I was. I could hardly talk last week. And then I lost the charger for my camera, which I just found today. And then the internet wasn't working for a couple days. So it would have been impossible for me to get a video out. But that being said, during the last week when I didn't even put any content out, a whole bunch of new people subscribed. So you guys are amazing, and thank you. Oh, Junior says thank you as well. Coming over snooping for treats. This one doesn't care about me. Hi, hokey pokey. So I just wanted to talk really quick today about something I was having a conversation with someone about the other day, and I thought it was an interesting topic. So that is whether or not it is okay to hit a horse and when that is okay. And hit is kind of an aggressive word. So obviously I don't mean smacking your horse with your full strength, but pushing them or giving them a tap, things like that. So this is just my view on that whole topic. Also, sorry if there's road noise. There's a road right there. So let me start off by saying that I think it is important to always be kinder when possible. Step back, realize this is an animal. It's not just a machine that you're trying to get to do all these things. It's an animal, and they're not trying to be bad ever. They're only ever going to do one of three things, which is either what they think you're asking, what they've been taught in the past, or what their instincts are telling them to do. They're never going to sit there and wonder how they could be a horrible horse. So that's the first thought. With that in mind, though, there have been times where I've hit horses or pushed horses, things like that, but it's in situations where the horse is in danger, I'm in danger, or the horse is showing very dangerous behavior. So I have a couple of rules for when this is okay and when it isn't. First one is, if you are ever acting out of anger, it is never okay. Nothing you should do should ever be out of anger towards the horse, even if in the situation the horse is being dangerous and it might be an okay situation to push them away from you or to give them a smack on the shoulder. If you are angry at them and then you are hitting them out of anger, that's not okay. So if you're ever angry or frustrated, the best thing to do is to walk away. Because if you're angry at the horse and you act aggressively out of that anger, one of two things is going to happen. Either the horse is going to take that as a threat and they're going to be aggressive back to you, which is obviously going to escalate the danger in the situation, or they're going to become fearful of you and they're going to shut down. And neither of those is desirable. Hey, Hokey Poke, you did say hi. Hi, thank you for the kisses. Thank you. Good girl. Okay, so the first rule is never act out of anger. Second one is kind of obvious. It's you should never be hitting a horse or tapping a horse with the intent to hurt them. That's kind of a no-brainer. Obviously, the point of it is not to hurt the horse. It's to avoid a dangerous situation or to teach them something, and it should be something that you have to do once. You let the horse think about it, and then you go back to the lesson quietly and calmly and review it. So obviously, the intent should never be to hurt the horse in any way. And then the third rule that I apply to these situations is use as little pressure as possible, but as much as necessary. So that means if the horse is coming and, coming to bite me repeatedly, I might give them a really strong jerk on the lead rope and smack their shoulder and yell at them and get them to back off. And then when they're out of my space, and they understand, I'm going to go back over to them and I'm going to pet whatever spot that I had to hit, and we're going to review the lesson again, and then we're going to move on to something else. So that's my take on it. I don't like to hit my horses. I don't like to push my horses around. But if I need to, in the moment, you can be assertive with them for a minute, as long as you know what you're doing and you're not too forceful about it. It has to be planned out, right? So you're not acting out of anger, you're not frustrated at them, it's not just kind of like a spur of the moment, how dare you, I'm just going to hit you kind of thing. It's in order to teach them something, and it's always, you're still doing it for the good of the horse, not just to get back at them or because you're angry at them or something silly like that. So yeah, that's my thoughts on that. I will be back next week with an actual video. I have plans. I'm working on some stuff, you guys, okay? So I'm sorry for the not so good quality lately. But let me know your thoughts. But yeah, so it's something that you do very rarely, only if necessary, and hopefully never. Ideally, you can stop the situation before it escalates to a point where you're in enough danger to have to be that assertive towards the horse. Okay, bye guys, thank you.